2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Boston Celtics. So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Klay Thompson. Durant is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Now here's Durant. And he overshot that one, missing. Curry against White. He kicks it to Bird. Havlicek outside. Back to Bird. 5 to shoot. Over Durant. A nice shot by Bird. Bird's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Celtics. Curry passes to Chamberlain. Here is Durant. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
Collins passes to Bird. Havlicek against Thompson. Now here is Havlicek. He's guarded closely. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. Durant for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 5.
As we've seen, some guys develop range as the years go on. Not Durant. He shot over 42% from 3 in his second season.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And here's Golden State. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. As far as the atmosphere is in his team's locker room heading into Game 4, he said, "We know what's on the line. It's the NBA Finals, and every game is crucial. This one could really determine which team holds the momentum the rest of the way. We will indeed see who comes out of this game feeling good." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Now here's Curry. Makes it off the glass.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
White with it. Picked up by Thompson. Tipped away. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist from Green.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
White looking around. Here's Bird. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Havlicek against Thompson. Outside, White. The floater. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Katie with it. Now Garnett defending. And the basket by Curry.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Collins. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Bird. Here's Curry, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
Timeout.
6-point game. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Here's Collins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Bird. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Green left side. 4 on the clock. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Havlicek kicks to Bird. Pass to Collins. Boston needs to get off a shot. Puts one up from 19. And the rejection by Curry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On the wing, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Cousy passes to Garnett. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Cousy. The 3. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Right side Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Out to Bird. And the turnover again by Boston. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. McHale comes in for Kevin Garnett. Warriors leading by 11. Curry passes to Thurman. Over to the wing. Here's Barry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Green passes to Mullen. Outside Curry. Back to Mullen. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. And another three for Golden State.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Pierce is checked in for Bird. Knocked away. Cousy passes to Russell. On the wing, Havlicek. Trying to end the drought. That shot is off. Mullen with the defensive effort. Green inside. He's guarded by McHale. Celtics trail by 16. Pierce the pass to Havlicek. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Bucket is good. Curry's got 9.
Everyone knows how amazing Green is on defense because of his long reach. Nice job there starting the transition play.
And the pass to McHale. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Warriors leading by 18 and stolen by Russell. Havlicek the pass to McHale.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He misses the free throw. The Warriors making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Hardaway. Mullen with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Back to Mullen. With the floater. Rebound by the Celtics.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Here's Barry. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Kuzi. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Hardaway passes to Thurman. Green taking his time here. Pass to Barry. 5 on the clock. For the three. And Pierce pulls it down.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Havlicek the pass to Kuzi. 1:56 left to play here in the first. And the shot goes down.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Green. He has 5. And it's sent back by Russell. To the inside, Pierce, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he gets the bucket. Warriors leading by 9. Hardaway passes to Thurman. Outside, Green. Passes it to Mullen. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Now, here is Russell.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Boston making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. Havlicek outside. Over Mullen. Kept alive. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Hardaway passes to Thurman. Out to the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Green. Floats one up. Kuzi can't hit. Now here is Hardaway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Thurman.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this one. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors ahead. They lead by 13. And will return shortly. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 13. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Mullen is out there with Hardaway. And it's Durant. Then there's Barry. And it's Thurman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Barry's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pierce dishes to White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Tim Hardaway. For Boston, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White. Warriors leading by 11. Lets a floater go. And Boston with the rebound. Russell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Kuzi, defended by Mullen. That one doesn't go. White against Hardaway. Kicks it out to Mullen. Here's Thurman. Back to Mullen. There's the pass to Barry. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, White. Outside, Russell. Parrish up top. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Boston. Golden State also making some changes. Chamberlain comes in for Barry, and it's Klay Thompson in for Mullen. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 10. Outside Hardaway. Thompson outside. Connects from 3-point range. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kuzi passes to Parrish. Outside White. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Shoots over Chamberlain. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Larry Bird's checked in for Paul Pierce. And the Warriors with possession here. pass to Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Larry Bird.
And KD at times in his career shooting over 10 free throws a game, one of the best in the league at working himself to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kevin Durant as a rookie to Kevin Durant right now. The difference is he's comfortable being a vocal leader.
And so Durant nails them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
White against Hardaway. White the pass to Parrish. Over Thurman. And it's Parrish missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Kuzi can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Lobbed up there for Durant.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Fades away. No good from Bird.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Chamberlain, the pass to Thurman. Tries yet again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Hardaway. Good on both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Durant against Bird. To stop the run. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bird's got 11. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Passes to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Chamberlain kicks to KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Larry Bird.
Kept the defender on a string, and with the pump fake, KD fooling him for the cheap foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Durant.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
So both teams making some changes here. Durant hits them both. Celtics trail by 19. And here's Bird, 11 points in the game. From 20 feet out. But they get it back. Here's Cowens. And another shot. Chamberlain with the block.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
For Boston, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
That one goes in. Kuzi's got his first points of the game.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Up top, Curry, light covering. Thompson from long range. Warriors the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The first one falls. Chamberlain hits them both. Celtics trail by 17. Now White dishes it to Bird. 11 feet away. Jump shot is good. Bird's got 13.
Yeah, Bird never ceases to amaze. His ability to score with a hand in his face, sometimes against multiple defenders, really a testament to his focus and his talent.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bird against KD. Bird. And it's Boston with another.
and he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Chamberlain. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside, KD. Curry kicks to KD. Here's Thompson, and it's denied.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
They recover it. There's the triple. Rebound, Boston.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And there's the pass to Durant. Out to Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. Bird covering. The shot by KD. No good. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Kuzi. With some arc. It's deflected.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Now, here is Chamberlain. He's got 6 on the shot clock. Curry's shot is off. Bird against KD. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from White. White's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Thompson, left side. That's tipped.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Over to the left wing. White with it. He's got 7. Back to Bird. Outside, White. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams changing it up here. Curry deciding where to go with it, and there it is for him. Curry's got 11.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Warriors leading by 11. And then Durant with the dunk.
He loves to fire up his team with the big finish. KD rocking the rim.
Now here's White. Outside, Pierce. It's hauled in by Barry. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Curry's shot is good. He's got 13.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Pierce, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Now here's Curry, 13 points in the game. Chamberlain, the pass to Mullen. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Celtics trail by 15. Some changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Hardaway is subbed in for Curry. McHale left side. Outside, White. Hardaway with the steal. Inside, Pierce with the steal. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Kicks to White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for White. And so here is Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. It's deflected. Mullen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Hardaway against Havlicek. Outside, Pierce. Pocket 6. Outside, White. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got 12.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Golden State moving the ball around. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Mullen. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Havlicek. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
And here is Hardaway from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first half of play. Warriors lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Warriors, they're already up 2-1 in the series and now trying to make it a 2-game advantage. Just a marvelous showing from them in the first half as they are displaying a great amount of confidence. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Their lack of execution surprised me. You know, they had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possessions, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Celtics trail by 7. We've got Garnett. White is out there with Havlicek. Then there's Bird. And it's Cowings in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Thompson's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. White dishes to Bird. Back to White. He kicks to Bird. Here's Cowens, guarded by Chamberlain. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Curry. From past the arc, Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, the shot, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising, it's such a tight game.
Bird against Curry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Now the dish to Thompson. Right side Curry. Goes up the baseline. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Bird kicks to Havlicek. Over Thompson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Havlicek.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Outside Curry. Here's Chamberlain, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. White the pass to Bird. Havlicek outside. Over Thompson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Havlicek.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Boston called for the foul. The Warriors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he makes the first.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Boston making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. And KD drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And White kicks to Bird. Havlicek outside. The baseline J. And it's Boston with another.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Now here's Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Curry finds Durant. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Parrish. Over in the corner, White. Havlicek against Chamberlain, and it goes down 2 points. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Thompson outside. Curry against White. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Here's Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, White. Pass to Havlicek. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. Now Curry. He's got 15. Poked loose. Thompson against Havlicek. Trying to get open his Bird. And it's Havlicek missing. The Warriors leading. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Thurman's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now a timeout called by Boston.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Mullins checked in for Golden State. Hardaway comes in for Curry. Here's Kuzi. Over Hardaway. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just one on the basket from Kuzi. Kuzi's got his second bucket tonight. Hardaway passes to Thurman. Here's Barry. Down low. Thurman's shot is good. Thurman's got 12. Thurman's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Bird right side. That's off. His fourth miss in 13 attempts. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Chamberlain with it. He's got 8. Mullen up top. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuzi. Guarded by Hardaway. With the teardrop. Kuzi passes to Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Austin making some changes. McHale's checked in for Parrish. And it's Pearson for Larry Bird. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here is Hardaway. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Mullen from deep three-point range, and it's Collins with the rebound. Boston trailing. Outside Pierce. Here's Kuzi. Havlicek outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's Hardaway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Thurman. And here's Chamberlain. Here's Hardaway. And it's sent back by McHale. Here's Kuzi. Oh, Russell in position.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
On defense, Boston. 3-point lead. They double him with Russell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the wing right side. Here's Kuzi. And there's the feed to Pierce. Count that one. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now, here is Chamberlain. He's got 8. Pass to Thurman. Here's Barry. Pierce covering. Just 4 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Hardaway with the steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
And again, no good by Golden State.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
To the paint. Here's Pierce. He gets that one. Pierce has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Thurman passes to Chamberlain. Right side Hardaway. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here's Kuzi. Guarded by Hardaway. Outside Pierce. The pass to McHale. Havlicek outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 7. To end the cold streak, and Hardaway gets it to go.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Kuzi passes to McHale. Havlicek outside. Back to McHale. Clock at 6. Here's Kuzi. Guarded by Hardaway. The shot's good from Kuzi. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Hardaway passes to Thurman. Now Chamberlain. He's got 8. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. Hardaway. And it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan. How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Durant's checked in for Golden State. And that one falls for Pierce.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green, the pass to Mullen. Here's Barry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barry's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
1 second left. And there's the nice layup by White. White's got the lead back up to 9 now for Boston. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front. They're up by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And KD's got the ball here for Golden State. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. They've got Curry. Durant is out there with Green. Then it's Mullen. And it's Barry in at the 3 slot. Durant attacking. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Pierce.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Russell. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Warriors trail by 9. Curry kicks to Green. Here's Barry. Pierce covering. Shot clock at 5. From the stripe. Here's Green. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Here's Pierce. Good. Nice job down low. Pierce has got 9 points here in the second half.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Havlicek against Thompson. Pass to Curry. Launches it. And Boston with the rebound. Garnett's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Now, here is Havlicek. Durant with some nice D. Warriors trail by 11. He dishes it to Curry. Passes it to Thompson. From the arc. And that one is off. And it's Boston the other way. Outside, White. Feeds it to Garnett. Tries again. Out to White. Garnett outside. Havlicek dishes to White. From outside, off the mark. White's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's so clever driving the basketball, but now he's starting to have the strength and the ability to finish these buckets.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. White against Thompson. White the pass to Havlicek. To the middle, Collins. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And Green now, top of the key. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Chamberlain's checked in for Barry. Timeout called the Warriors. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Boston leading by 10. Here's Havlicek, and Havlicek throws it down.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
White against Curry. Durant feeling it out a bit. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
White against Curry. And it's White missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Got a hand on it.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Dishes it to Bird. Chamberlain with the block. White against KD. Pass to Thompson. The pass to Chamberlain. Curry trying to break free. Chamberlain's shot is off. Here's Havlicek. Boston again missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points, and the shot is good.
Excellent touch from the mid-range. Klay Thompson's jump shot, it's good from anywhere.
And White kicks to Bird. Here's Collins. Back to Bird. The dish to White. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. To the paint, here's Collins. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here is Havlicek following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Here's Bird, and the basket is good. Bird's got 21.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Thompson against Havlicek. On the wing, Thompson. Over Havlicek. The shot by Thompson, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
White with it. Here's Bird. Garnett left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now, here is Havlicek. Count it. Havlicek's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
So it's the Warriors now. They double-team Curry. Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Down low, here's Bird. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And it's Collins with the rebound. Boston leading by 10. Here's Havlicek, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson. And the first one at the line is good. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. He hits both from the stripe. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 12-point game. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
And White kicks to Bird. He dishes it to Garnett. Havlicek against Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Bird. From deep. But they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock. Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's White after the made shot from KD. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. Will Chamberlain picks one up. And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
Curry against White. From deep three-point range. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Stephen Curry.
It's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things happen.
Now here's Bird. Kicks it to Garnett. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry shot is off. Boston leading by 9. Havlicek the pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Bill Russell.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Good on the shot. Havlicek's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
It's good.
Very aggressive play by Stephen Curry, driving into the teeth of the defense.
Celtics leading by 11. Outside, White. Here's Bird. Lays it up off the glass. Bird's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the shot goes in.
Defensively, you think you've closed the airspace, but Steph is very resourceful.
1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. KD against Bird. Again, the Celtics good for two.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Curry following the basket by Larry Bird. Here's KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Two shots, and last on the first.
And the first one drops. And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for Russell. Heinsohn comes in for Kevin Garnett. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Larry Bird. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Havlicek. And both free throws good for White. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis down low. He's covered by Rondo. And that one's good by Davis.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Rondo against Davis. High post Allen. He kicks it to Parrish. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Parrish.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.